And now we got some romance for you. People say that it's one of the most romantic things of a woman's life when you hear her partner get down on one knee and says, "Let's stay together," or something like that. You've heard that before.
I mean, not in person, but yes, I've heard of it. But picking that perfect moment, you know, the when and the where, that can really make or break the proposal. So Danny New is about to show us, he's about to introduce us to a couple that popped the question in a restaurant that many of us are familiar with.
Where do you think would be the most romantic place to get engaged? Because for Robert and Sarah of Austin, Texas, the answer is the Chili's inside Chicago O'Hare International Airport.
How did you guys meet?
At a Chili's in the Chicago O'Hare Airport.
This proposal took place about a week and a half ago after the couple landed in the Windy City. Robert had coordinated with the airport and restaurant to have a red carpet, roses, and a cellist waiting for their arrival.
Was the cellist playing Chili's, baby?
I wish.
The reason for this location dates back to June 16th, 2023, when Robert was getting drinks here with coworkers during a layover and Sarah was charging her phone. Sarah struck up a conversation with Robert and eventually asked for his social media. However, Robert says he's not so great at knowing when a girl is asking him out, so
I gave her my LinkedIn and then get on the plane and I land and I have a message from her in my LinkedIn with her phone number.
Classy.
You gave your future wife your LinkedIn?
I did.
Despite the rather professional information swap, they hit it off and were soon making a point to dine at Chili's restaurants all across the country together.
Why was it so important you guys keep going back to Chili's?
Because we met at a Chili's and it's hilarious.
But one Chili's always stood above the rest, and when they arrived at O'Hare's 2 Fridays ago, a crowd had formed as a slideshow with pictures of them played on the restaurant's TVs. In fact, the chef had even left 2 of the chain's signature Presidente margaritas at the seats where they first exchanged LinkedIn info almost 3 years ago.
I figured I could use a beverage and I could charge my phone. I need to find an outlet, and I met the man of my dreams.
Also, if you're wondering, yes, Chili's has reached out to them, and Sarah says Chili's has actually offered to pay for their honeymoon. I'm sure they were going to spend it at Chili's anyway, so this works. In New York, for ABC News, I'm Danny New.